Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We have some more Akimbo action coming. And of course, I'm a master and I'm back in the hot seat once again. Tonight is a little bit of an extra special one. We are going up against Zero MarksMen, and we're going to be starting out on Ancient. Now, between the two teams, as we always like to do, so Akimbo currently on a 6-5 win streak. Definitely trying to hit that 8, or at least within no less than 8-6. Zero MarksMen chilling with 7-5 right now. And so, Zero MarksMen looks like they've gotten, a little bit one more on top of it right now, but this will either be their 8th game to win, or this might be the 7th one to win for Akimbo, one of the two. So, as far as their stats go, and as far as Ancient as well, as far as most recent games go, at least for the side of Zero MarksMen, they basically only exclusively play Anubis, Ancient, and there's like Mirage kind of in there. I'm not counting this, but it looks like 20-ish games. Looks like there's an overpass somewhere in there. So it's like 15 games, there's an overpass, and then it's just more Mirage, Anubis, and Ancient. So they're pretty well versed in it. And of course, for Akimbo here, they as well love some Ancient. Ancient is within here, spread around quite a bit. So again, I think as far as being well versed in it, they're pretty much on par with each other. Ancient currently right now for Akimbo is a 61% win rate. And as of right now, I actually don't see it on Zero MarksMen stats. Let's see. So actually, their Ancient is actually a 46% win rate on that. So might be a good call, even though they played a lot. We're looking at a lot better win rate for Akimbo. So definitely something to keep track of. So even though the Zero MarksMen does play it quite a lot, we're looking at a better win rate for Akimbo. So that's definitely a thing that's on the way. Will that go up any, or will that go down any? We'll find out as they're getting ready. We're still waiting on one other person, looks like, for Zero MarksMen right now. We have everybody for the side of Akimbo. Let's see. Yeah, looks like we have everybody for Akimbo. We have less than a minute left, so hopefully that last person shows up before the game begins. But overall, been looking forward to this. There is another stream going on for Zero MarksMen as well for LCA. I just unfortunately we couldn't have it together, but that is also a thing. But yeah, I'm excited. Both these teams just neck and neck right now. Zero MarksMen just barely having one extra win over Akimbo right now. But in general, though, we do still have Zero MarksMen chilling in 28th place right now, and Akimbo chilling in 35. So that extra win obviously puts them a little bit higher because they're further along technically. So there is that. So I'm excited. Honestly, I'm excited to see both of them. I've seen both of these teams play before. And so it looks like we're headed into the knives. Let's go ahead and check it out. All right, here we go. Time to hack and slash, time to knife, and have a good time with it. And looks like that 5th person showed up just barely in the nick of time. So now they're trying to show their backs, trying to maybe think maybe a backstab is coming in, but we got Moon, Nova, Moon again, Taggy, Drew, Taggy, double teaming it, and being able to get these last 3 players. And it looks like now they get to choose which side they want to start on. So that is going to be fantastic all around the board. So definitely getting that first choice will absolutely help on determining that. All right, and we're started. And so as we stand, as of right now, we have Akimbo on the CT side and Zero MarksMen on the T side, trying to bust their way into the site. So far right now, we have some... Oh, we got the love in the group. Who's got him? Who's got him? We have Taggy and Halen. Love you guys. Bringing out the dualies. Absolutely my favorite to see. Especially in the first round. They're just really fun. Love seeing some dually action. Because more guns mean more better, right? All right, they're getting closer here. Will they be checked up top? Yes and no. But we are going to see, unfortunately, Taggy going down. But we do have Weeza, Halen, and Drew picking up one each. So Halen actually being able to use them dualies a little bit. Will he get another one? Looks like they're on the roll here. Lou trying to get it. That's the bomb carrier, and it's down. So one person left. Ooh, coming from behind, getting some taps, but Lula is ready. And so Lion goes down. All right. Love seeing the progression coming in. Absolutely love it. To see that Akimbo has come so far. That is 2 first-round pistols in a row that they've been able to pull off. That is absolutely fantastic. 2 pistols in 2 days. So here we go. They've got the upgrades. They've got the MP9s. They got at least one M4 in there. So that'll be good. Oh, no. Here we go. Lula for 3. Almost to the 4th. Moose gets loose, and he gets himself 1. Oh, but Halen, he's going to pump it here. Might be able to get 1 and almost 2, but coming from the rear. Oh, wait, actually, Moose taking Halen, but we got the AR coming up in here. We got Weeza doing what he does. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Lula going absolutely ham on that. Clutching it up. That's 2 in a row. Love it. All right. So the Moose, they're running. We got all AKs for the side of Zero Marksman. Now, even though, again, we still got those MP9s, I love how deadly they can still be. Bear trying to get some taps through the smoke. Nobody's pulling for that. The whole animal kingdom is ready to go. We got the lion. We got the bear. And we got the moose. I don't know about that, Pop. Don't put that on me. I already got it. I already got it trimmed up. You missed it. I had to go out of town. I got everything cleared up. But now that we're back, and now that everything's rocking and rolling, we've got a absolute standoff. We got under 40 seconds now as it rolls through. And it will be an absolute crazy moment. Moose pushing up and getting pushed all the way back. Bomb's making its way in through mid. They're slowly pushing through. Bear's coming forward. He's able to get the kill, but with 7 HP, there's only so much he can really do. Lula's able to get Moose, but then coming from the side is Weeza. Mox in there in the middle, taking down Halen, and same for Lion for Lula. Really low. It's 2 versus 3. Ooh, they don't see from the side. Weeza's there. Pushes through. He's in the fire. But unfortunately, Nova going ham. But that is 3 HP. So Taggy might have a good chance here. If he can get some extra chip damage. Nova's pushing really far back. They might not check Mock here. Oh, does check it. Goes for the pump. Knows where he is. Oh, is he going to hold it? Oh, is he going to hold it? Oh, is he going to hold it? He's going to get it. He's got the defuse kit. I don't think they expected it. No, they didn't. And Taggy still cleans it up. Now, that's the surprise clutch there where they just don't even suspect that he would be able to have a defuse kit right now this early on. The big brain play. Taggy just already coming up here with the 1,000 IQ plays. We haven't even got started yet. All right. Yeah, exactly. Pros never fake. Yeah, they don't at all. Oh, and there's Weeza on the op. We've got doing the op stuff right to their faces. Got that Arctic back in play. And Mock just eating that nade. Not like a little jiggle with your wiggle. Taggy, nice little spot. Just enough of an off angle potentially. I swear, it just gets so quiet. I'm just waiting. Bomb's making its way through mid. It's looking like it might make its appearance on the B site very slowly. But we have 30 seconds left before they've got to kick it. I mean, it's basically they're going to go for the push, and if they don't make it in, which they might and should, considering there's only 2 players on the site, but they have almost nothing to go off of because it's just been silent this whole time. So they might be able to at least get it planted. Lula off to the side. Oh, no. Thought he got it with enough damage. Oh, no. Moose, Mock, and Lion picking up 1 each. Now it's to a 2 versus 3 once again. But low for Moose. Might get caught. That's at least 1. It's up to the one and only Halen, the newest member to clutch this up. And oh my goodness, he does. The clutches on the B side are heavy today. Wow, we are up to 4-0. Still going to be able to hold this up, it looks like, and be able to buy up yet again for 0 marksman, but hoo-wee. And so we're going to have that Arctic coming back again, that AWP. And for those uninitiated, when I say Arctic, I'm calling the AWP its government name. The Arctic Warfare Police. Little fun fact for you, little lore. So just FYI. But let's see. I really need to see Weeza just wheeze it on some more people. Now we are going to get through the smoke. Absolute just blasted from Halen here. All right, Weeza, what you got? Sporting my colors, the black and green. Love it. And here we go again. It has slowed down. People are waiting. If I had to guess, we're going to be hanging out for about 45 seconds before we see someone move. Those last 30 seconds are where 0 marksman wants to live in. A little bit of fire ain't never hurt nobody. But it doesn't hurt anybody. But it looks like they're slowly making that rotation. Gearing up for the A site. We have 45 seconds. Uh-oh. We have a disconnection from Nova. So I would imagine we're going to have maybe a pause here. Potentially after this round. We'll see what happens. Because that round's going to be over quickly because Taggy grabs himself 2. Bomb carrier is working his way in. Bear's going to put it down. But guess what? Coming from behind. Halen with just the ESP going from behind. And Drew basically barrel stuffing Bear to the floor. That's 5-0. And it looks like everybody's back. It looks like it's all good, so nothing too crazy here. It's where it needs to be. But, or maybe not. Looks like we're going to go for the freeze here, so we may have to wait a second. All right. Looks like somebody's having some game issues. Looks like Nova again, so having to close the game and more than likely reopen. So there might have been some technical difficulties. Just like saying the words technical difficulties, getting them out. So here we go. And it looks like they might be gearing up for a Tech 9 assault. We got 2 Tech 9s. And that scares me because I've seen all too many Tech 9 runs where they work out. It's like 80% of the time they work out 60% of the time. So we're just gonna hang out. We see have a little bit of something special. Look at that. We got a Mac appearing. Again, all just waiting for that last and final person to make their way back. Waiting for Nova to reappear. Everybody just eagerly waiting. Yep, not sure what kind of issues they were having. But I'm sure it'll be fixed. Not like a good reboot. And so as we wait, just to recap for everybody that so far there's 3 minutes left of the pause, or potentially 3 minutes left of the pause, considering what they have available. Maybe Nova will come back sooner. But it's currently 5-0, and Akimbo is currently flawless on the rounds right now. And again, it just seems to be zero marksman going to the last 30 seconds and then executing. Problem is you have no time to recover if you don't make that last 30 seconds. I mean, and they've gotten the bomb planted. Don't be wrong. They've gotten the bomb planted. But so many clutch moments coming in from basically already half the team. We haven't had a chance with as many rounds so far to give Drew or Weeza a chance to clutch this up. But I'm sure we'll see it. Give everybody a chance. Definitely going to be a lot harder for Weeza to be able to do that running the Arctic, but that's okay. And it looks like it's been canceled. They have stopped the pausing. It looks like we have a Nova that has returned. And so there we go. Okay, we got those Tech 9s, 1 Mac, and a Deagle. So, some hand cannons, some rapid fire. Like I said, these are always the scariest rounds for me. It's like, okay, well, you got rifles, okay. So we're getting a lot of air bursts. We've got a lot of fire, a lot of chip damage already. Lula grabbing a 2-piece and using not only the nades, but the molly to his advantage. I'm going to make this happen. Spraying through the smoke. Getting... Oh, Nova! Welcome back. Getting through the smoke. Taking down Lula. But Weeza is there to clean it up with just the biggest scope of them all. You know, some people say scope size doesn't matter, but clearly having one versus not may make a difference. But we got the Tech 9 duo still here. So, going for it. There's Weeza for that one. We're almost there for the clutch moment. Even though it's not needed, but we might have it. No, never mind. That's going to be Drew doing the absolute craziest wallbang here. So, that's going to be Weeza for 2. So, maybe not a clutch moment, but you know what? Both of them together took out half the lobby. So, you know what? That works. The teamwork makes the dream work. And yeah, that was a great call for the wall bang. All right, nades a hoe. A lot of things happening. We've got another opper in the mix. So who's going to be the better opper? Who's going to do op stuff to each other? We'll find out. See if the 1v1 can maybe happen. We'll see. But coming up fast, Weeza holding strong here on the A site. Switching it up a little bit. And as history continues to repeat itself, the timer is slowly working its way down. And we're just slowly getting there. Officially under a minute. And so I would assume the execution may be rolling up soon. Well, Tag about to get hit in the face with pulling out the fancy crosshair. And going for the spray. Taggy gets Mock. Is he going to continue the streak? Weeza actually able to get one. Then Taggy again. Taggy is super low. Gets taken down. I don't think he made any connections there. We might get a secondary push here. Going for it. Weeza is ready. So that's two. Let's see if Weeza's going to get this final third. Some extra damage dealt. And oh no, his head gets absolutely dinked away. But that's okay because Halen is there to save the day. And what are we going to see? Yep. Looks like Lula was able to actually get the AWP secured and back in the hands of Weeza. Currently right now, we're 7-0. And in the scrappiest of scrap territory for the side of Zero MarksMen. All right, and now we got all util, all everything for Akimbo. It's looking good. All right, Mock's rolling up. The fire's in place, but, I mean, he pops the corner, but he can't really chase, considering, doesn't want to go through his own. But Lula's holding back, ready to go. We got the hand cannon here on the wrong side of your screen. If if you a lefty, that's all good. But Taggy getting just a little bit of tag on him. But nobody tags better than the tag. The tag man himself. Now, let's see. What side are we going to be going to? It's technically primed for B right now. But we got to wait. I got to wait for the molasses to flow. Because we don't have it going any... Oh, Lion with... Oh, no, with the Deagle. All right, Lula gets two. Are we going to get a third? Okay, that's going to be one for Drew. Gets the dink. Like it. Love it. Oh, wait. Even through the flash, Drew gets taken down. Lula going for the third. Are we going to see a fourth? And we do indeed. Four-piece chicken McNuggets coming in here for Lula. Getting everybody. I would definitely call that a very much so happy meal. You can see Lula just absolutely joyous with that knife. And that is 8-0. Now, full buy is coming up. They've saved all their money as much as they can. And so now Zero MarksMen will try to lock this down. They've got the AKs. They've got the Arctic on their side as well. But can it be used? Considering we're going super slow and not very fast, it's kind of hard to catch them off guard when you're slowly peeking. So we'll see what's possible. We'll see if that strategy changes up a little bit. And maybe a half execution. Maybe to make them think. We're slowly making our way into mid. And slowly moving. He's trying to get into position, but again, we don't have any real direction yet. And we've now officially Went under a minute. Per usual. Not surprised. But maybe it is B. I mean, I got to give it to them. They're making, like, no noise. So they are silent, aside from what they're throwing. All right, pulling into the site. Halen's going to get overrun. Taggy's going to get 1. Make that 2. But, again, opening it up. Bomb is actually coming down. No, the fire. They're having to cancel it. No, Bear has to reposition. But still gets it. But I'm not sure if that's going to change things up a little bit. Now, Drew's going to have to be careful here. Goes for it. Gets the headshot on the side of the box. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Lula's not being seen. We pull it up, and Drew, no, he does not get the quick scope. He does, but I'm saying, like, oh, my God. Like, there's no way he just got that. No. Drew, no matter what he picks up in his hands, he just finds a way to get that last kill. My man. Well, Drew turning that 1v1 into another point onto the board. And back in the hands to you-know-who. It's going to be the Weezer. The Weeza. Back with that in the game for the Arctic. And then we still got the Arctic coming back with Nova. Now it's time to hurry up and wait. Because I don't see them moving very fast again, so sit back, relax, and let's see what they do. So I'm sure we'll probably have to wait at least 60 seconds before we figure that out. All right, Drew for 1. There's a trade. There we go, Weeza. Push it up, but we still have a rifle there, but Halen is not able to do it. Unfortunately, Weeza gets barrel stuffed from the pistol. But with 1 HP, Bear will probably go down quite quickly. All right. Let's see it. Drew's here. Now that's a barrel stuff I've ever seen one. Gets it. And now it's down to a... Oh. Trying to see. Taggy. He's got an idea. He's thinking. Trying to push up here. Goes for it. Gets Lion. Saves the flash. And oh my goodness, he makes it out alive. But does he have enough time? And he says no, he doesn't. So he's going to recover an AK and run away. And they're going to get that first round. Oh, but not enough distance away. But he does clutch it up with all the kills. But that technically kind of helps. Because they have the cash for the most part. But now, loss bonus is gone. Because they got a round. So, if they take this round, it'll put Akimbo in a really, really good spot. Because then they will not get that loss bonus on the side of Zero Marksman. And we should be seeing a pistol round. And then we should almost... we might be able to... You know, I mean, we'll get pretty high on the scoreboard here. I mean, there's only so many rounds. The best case scenario, you know, you're looking at is, you know, a 9-3, basically. So, we'll see. All right, timer is officially down. They had getting that little pause out of the way. pushing up. Oh, Weeza right off the bat. Make it 2. Hop in the corner here. Halen, Drew for 1 each. Information has been gathered. They have an idea. They know where he is. And Halen finishes that with a pistol. Wow. Just cleaning house, and Weeza doing the entry fragging with the AWP. Very nice. All right. Looks like we got a little bit faster movement this time. They got, let's see, we got Deagle, Tech 9. Actually, all 3 Deagles, Tech 9, and a Max. So that's going to be, it's going to be good. It's going to be good for Zero Marksman. And they're here way earlier than expected. But they have an idea. They got fire on their way, and Weeza still alive. Trying to stay alive through the smoke, and actually Halen cleaning it up on that one. Trying to get the nades out. Seeing the bomb plant. Smoke moving out of the way due to the explosion of the grenade. Oh my goodness, everything is going so right. And there we go, Halen for that one, and over the shoulder for Taggy. And ladies and gentlemen, we roll into 11-1 on the first half, and everyone, and I mean everyone for Akimbo, is in double digits. Oh boy. All right, so we're going to swap sides. We're going to see if things change a little bit. Maybe Zero Marksman can redeem themselves here and be able to pull up some of these rounds. You know, maybe they just have an absolute baller defense, although we do see a dually coming in. So I appreciate that from Zero Marksman. And of course, you know, they're not eager to push up. We do have the dualies here for Bear. He is going to spray and pray, but that's going to be Taggy to get 1. All right, and that's going to be Mock Moose for 1. Taggy for 2. A Moose. He's on the loose. Somebody get the Moose. But that's going to be Nova to finish off Taggy. A little bit of a tough spot here. And Moose is just absolutely feeling himself now. But that's okay. We'll see how it goes once those rifles appear and if anything changes, but at least they'll get maybe 2 more rounds or 1 more round before things get crazy. All right, here we go. Going fast and furious. Hopping up in here with 2 of them. Now we got Moose doing it again, so he's going to be able to get some of these. They're doubling up here. All right, well, they're at least going to get 1. Moose does go down, but that's the only one who's going to go down. And so now it's time for the rifle squad, but wait a minute. I didn't even notice that. We got a UMP in the party. That's always fun to see. But guess what? We got all AKs rolling in. So let's see what's possible. Again, a lot faster movement coming in from Akimbo. So we'll see if that switches it up a little bit. If they can handle it on Zero Marksman side. And rolling in. Nova's getting ready. Flash is happening. Can't see anything. Hanging out behind the box. At least gets 1, 2. Not seeing from the side. Didn't expect Taggy to be so far pushed up. The side is almost clear. They're starting to do their rotations around for Zero Marksman. They're coming in. All right, there's that UMP. The taps coming in. Oh, Taggy gets taken. Now it's 2 versus 4. They're doubling up, though. Weeza goes for it. Goes for the double push. Weeza for 2. Got to keep it behind the box. Got to keep it safe. It's 2-2. It's still not over yet. We have 40 seconds to play with still. Lula knows. Lula knows. Yeah, they've definitely got to make this push here. All right, so that's going to be Weeza. Goes for it. Has to make a flawless tap here. Getting 8 HP. That's it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it, Weeza. You can do it. Gets it planted. Resets the timer. Oh, but no. Bear, with again that 8 HP, just does not work out. So that's going to be another round on the board. That was close. That would have been a round of rounds to be able to clutch that up with how little HP. But super close. But now we're going to get that reset here. That's okay. There's still plenty of rounds right now to play with. You know, there's still 7 rounds to play with here, so that'll be okay. But pushing up, though, Mach is pushing way farther up, and Halen able to pick up 1, trades out. So it's still 4-4. Still having a little bit of that spread. Oh, they're almost getting it for the wall bang. Yeah, they're just trading it out. A lot of ammo being thrown from Lula. Better make sure they keep a little bit for when they actually go for the execution. Nade comes through. Lion takes a good bit of chip damage. And the convergence seems to be making its way. Slowly but surely, setting up. Oh, no, Bear through the smoke gets 1. Again, they're kind of they gotta find that opener. Moose is pushing. He sees 1. He's got some information. May not be able to do that. Bear, Moose, Lula. Oh, nope. Lula's going to go down, so that's going to be Moose again. Currently, right now, Moose is really just keeping the team alive right now with 16 kills. If Moose doesn't activate for a round, it may be over. But definitely having that huge lead going into from the first half, absolutely going to be fantastic for him to be able to bring it up a little bit, lose some of those rounds. You know, not make it look too bad for the side of Zero Marksman. You know, some people may say this is a CT side of map. Some people say it's T. I mean, I'm fully on the side of every map is CT sided because they kind of have to be. You know, based off balancing, but it all depends what you can do. Yep, just double smoke it. Keep it off as long as possible. And so we got that time rolling down just a little bit. They're trying to find that opener. So far, nothing. We do have those Tech 9s. We do have that Mac and some deals. We got that 1 Galil. Ooh, okay, that's a good fire. Good molly. Good burn. And the smoke definitely worked really well. Bomb's gonna be going down. Trying to see through it. Doesn't really do a whole lot. They're just hanging out in their positions. All right, this is some great discipline. Just hold it. Just keep it down. They've got to execute you. Oh, from the rear, it's Weeza and Taggy and Drew for 2. No way. I didn't even see Weeza on the move. Oh, the double dink. Oh, that even surprised me. Okay, so we are at match point because I guess Drew decided to just pass the sneaky ninja over to Weeza and sneak past everyone and just opened that up entirely. Oh my goodness. And so this is going to be a scrappy round. You know, we got, FAMAS, Deagle, one whole pistol. I mean, again, if they can just take, there we go, the bear's out. But if they can take Moose, then they can open it up pretty good. We's hanging out here, trying to see what he can see. And now it's quiet. Nothing astir. All right, there's Moose. We know where he is. Oh, but Drew's got to push it. He sees it. But if they can get Moose here, tapped out. Weeza, unfortunately, going down, but the bomb has been recovered. This may not be, again, those scrappy rounds, you got to watch it. Oh, no, Moose and Mock. And the air burst coming in. That is not too good. Drew is the last one. He's got somebody coming up the rear. It's going to be Lion. There's 9 seconds left. He checks the corner, and that's going to be Nova to clean it up. Well, there's still 6 more rounds to take, so not bad. But they will be able to still buy up and do what they need to do here. And so that'll be fine. Actually, surprisingly, still going down for an MP9 on the side of Zero Marksman, so they're not in the... They have the util that they want, which is kind of the biggest part, being able to hold back, so I think it'll still be fine for them. Alright, just mollies everywhere. That's like setting the world on fire. Scorched earth style. Okay, I think I'll pop this through just a little bit. Again, if they can take down Moose, that'll be a big deal. Alright, so looks like they may rotate around. Oh, they know it. They hear it. Oh, no. More coming. Oh, no. Out of ammo. Weeza, no. Out of ammo. The worst way. But that's okay. They're setting it up nicely. We will actually still be seeing access and information. Oh, no. Bear and Nova gets 1 each. Oh, no. And the bomb site is clear for B. And now they've left it open to where Drew might be able to hold this down. Now they're popping in. 1. He's going to be able to maybe... What's he got? What you going to do? You going to smoke it off? It looks like that'll be a yes. So the bomb carrier has made it around. And might be able to catch Bear off guard here again. No, he actually does not, but the bomb will still get planted. So that's going to be some extra cash at least. But trying to hold down, Bear's going to somehow not take any damage. That's okay. That extra money was gotten, so we're rolling into another round that'll be full buy, and that'll be all right. Yep. I mean, again, like I said, a lot of these maps are CT-sided, and, well, it seems to be rolling up the trend. Extremely good round, but overall, just making it happen. That's what it is. Making that comeback happen for Zero Marksman. Definitely didn't want to lose, 12-2 or 12-3. That's for sure. And so they're going to try and find those openers here. I've got to try and find something here. Smoking off Lion. Trying to go for the push here. They do a trade, which Moose is finally the one to get deleted. So now the possibilities are here. Now, granted, it's still the rest of the team, but the whole point is their MVP is out. All right, so everything's getting thrown on site. They're making their way in. All right, they got to get that bomb down just a little bit. Wait for the wall bang. Mock is able to get Taggy. Going for the push. Halen is able to get one, but somehow the convergence happened all at once. And Zero Marksman just completely delete everybody out. And we're not going to get the pause coming up in here. Or, sorry, timeout. It's like the wrong one was done. So we're going to be seeing Akimbo say, hey, we're going to hold out for just a second. Let's figure out the game plan. All right. Like I said, we're going to restack it here. It's okay. Again, there's plenty of rounds to play with. No worries just yet. But a lot of chip damage coming in. All right, we're rolling up here. Weeza, unfortunately, getting dinked. But information gained. All right, Nova gets one. Oh, Drew gets the dink. Lion holds it down. Looks like some fire's coming in. A little bit of molly. They know which side he went to. Drew's going to spray and pray, and he gets the kill. So 2 for Drew. It's 2-3, so there's still some possibilities here. They just got to get this at least one of these, and then they'll be in a really good position. They got to watch their rear, though. That's going to be for Drew. He's going to get sandwiched. Oh, no. Oh, no, I see it coming. I see it coming. Moose is coming around the side. They go for the pop out. Oh, no. All right, possibilities. 1, 2. And, oh, Lula gets the third and gets the final round necessary to clean it up to take the win. 18-17, 18-15, and 15. Oh my goodness. From Lula popping off this entire game. Incredible. So, man, that was a fantastic showing. 13-8. Little rocky on the back end, but that's okay. You just had to work with what you had. And, well, it was, statistically speaking, more than likely going to happen at that point. So, wow. Lula, congratulations, doing an absolute massive amount. That's that 18 kills. I mean, wow. And Weeza as well. So, congratulations on that. So we'll be able to talk about more about what happened there, because especially that amazing first half, and then the slippage a little bit, and we'll see exactly what's going on with Lula to be coming up in there to do these crazy things, and same for like Daggy at the beginning to just clutch things up. It's so good. Everybody just across the board did fantastic at some point in the game, but. Just hang out with me. We're going to go to a quick break, and then I'm going to go ahead and see who's going to be hopping in there with me. We'll find out who we're going to have for an interview here in just a bit. All right, everybody. That was actually a quick one. We've already got him. We've already got the interviewee ready. And you've seen him here a couple of times. He likes to come in on the W's. He just loves the winning victory ones. And so I'd like to bring back the one, the only. It's Taggy. Welcome, Taggy.
Yes, man.
All right. So first off, you popped off early on doing some of the cheeky plays, and then you guys just started taking these rounds. I mean, that was an incredible first half. And so you got to tell me, was that just pure innate skill like last time, or was there some practicing going on for that?
Yeah, we. I mean, that's probably, I think maybe our second, maybe even first ancient win of the season. But like, yeah, once again, it's like wasn't much practice. We just played a lot, so we kind of just know how to play them up. T half obviously was a little bit more rough because we tried being a little too structured when we could just ran at them. But yeah, we figured out what they were doing, and we were able to pull together at the end. But other than that, just like just shoot back, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, they took their time. You know, they weren't doing anything for the first minute and a half. So you guys are just holding your spot, and it's like just waiting for the leaves to rustle because they're not moving. So yeah, and that's part of the problem with that type of execution. If it works, you know, great. You have like half the timer for the team to rotate, but if you don't make it in, you don't make it in because you don't have time to rotate and plant. So yeah, and you guys just kept just denying over and over and over. So that was incredible to watch. And just everyone from really just everybody, the whole team, just clutching up different moments in all the way through, and Lula just being just MVP this time.
Yeah. Ancient's definitely one of his better maps because he's really good at lurking on it and finding, little rat plays to play around. He's also good at living in caves, so he hardly ever have to worry about, rotating B for retake unless, like they're all there. So we kind of just were able to play our spots because of it. And he kind of rallied us together on T side to finish it out a little bit with that 1v3.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I can definitely see why, and I definitely can see that, some favoritism there of the map for him, but one of the moments that just caught me absolutely off guard was since when was Drew gonna pass off his ninja skills to Weeza to get that double deagle kill from the back? Like, I didn't even see Weeza on the map, and all of a sudden heads just blow off, and I'm like, where did he come from?
That's what Weeza does when he doesn't have an op. When he was
Like, I didn't
rifling,
even
he
see
did
him, and
that
I
a
got
lot more.
spectator.
Yeah. I thought we were gonna group 5B that round. He's like, I'm gonna go mid. So he goes mid, walks through house, has everyone in his crosshair, and just gets 2 at the deagle for free. And we're able to kill the remaining players that are like just, kind of flabbergasted that he got there that quick.
Yeah, just
Because he
so
was there like
confused.
pretty early. Yeah, he was there pretty early. They were
Yeah,
like all 5 of them were there too after we took the site. Like they were all towards short and long, and one tried to flank. So it kind of made it easier for Weeza.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like I said, just again caught me off guard. I'm like, where did the bodies go? And yeah, you guys just cleaned house there. So, I mean, really, this is just one of your guys' I think one of the best games you've played, especially that first half. And again, got a little rocky on the second half, but they had to get some rounds. They couldn't lose that badly. So I appreciate the sportsmanship, right? Yeah, it gives them hope. But statistically speaking, eventually you guys would gonna have to get one round, and that's the problem with hitting match point. It's a very scary one when there's so many more rounds left to go,
Yeah.
and but hey,
I like
that's a
to think,
W.
yeah, I like to think we should have gotten 12 in the first half, but I actually had time on the defuse, but the music threw me off because it started before I defused. So
Yeah,
I actually had time, unfortunately.
that's okay. You just. Again, if there's a zero on the other side, it looks a little sussy. So you're like, here you go, you can have that one.
Yeah.
But hey, again, great job. Even though that's still a thing, and they got closer, but you guys cleaned this up pretty nicely. That is a very solid score to end on. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
So well, you're on your way to some more matches. Again, you gotta clean up a few more as as the season slowly continues to move forward. You got Kings of the North coming up next, and then Tribe after that. So I hope you guys are getting ready, being prepared for those two, and starting to do the bookworm moments of studying them.
Yep.
Because we got to have some more games like this.
Yeah, I trust you to have a good plan and structure for each game.
Oh, absolutely, right? Yes, absolutely. Well, Taggy, thank you so much for dropping in with me. I appreciate it, and I know everybody else does here in the stream. So appreciate it. Again, congratulations, and let the entire team know, rooting and giving some high claps for that, and tell Weezer that he even surprised me on that one.
All right, sure thing.
That's definitely going to be one of those, moments he's got to keep down for himself, that, even surprising the caster.
Yep.
All right. Well, cool. Appreciate it, Daggy. Thank you so much. And thank you guys as well here for tuning in. And we'll be able to have some more good times as we roll through and get into the next sets of matches. They will be coming up. Again, they've got the next two games coming up, as far as that's going to be on the 22nd, which should be tomorrow, for Kings of the North. And then we have the 24th set so far for Tribe. So make sure that you're tuning in. That will be tomorrow, Wednesday, and 24th of Friday. So make sure you're here. You've got that ready to go. You've hit follow. You've done what you need to do to be notified that everything's going to come about. But I'm Amaster. I've been here. It's been great. That was one of the best games. Great showings of Akimbo here, and I can't wait to see more. And so thank you so much. I appreciate it. Go ahead and check out me on amaster15.com if you guys want to see what else I do and all the things that I have over there on the web. And if you guys don't see me next time, which you probably will have been here for most of these, but if not, there may be somebody else here from LCA being able to bring the broadcast and the casting over to you guys here for that to be done. So I should be here, but we'll see what happens. But until next time, guys, you appreciate it. You guys have a good night, and I will absolutely see you soon. Have a good night.